Last time on MasterChef, the home cooks got a surprise wake-up call.
Move your ass, big boy.
10 minutes downstairs.
Okay, I'll be
We're gonna
ready
go
in 10 minutes.
And cooked breakfast at one of the busiest hotels in the country.
Shut your mouth, dude. And I've
No,
been
you
for a
shut your
week.
mouth.
A disaster.
The red team triumphed, sending the blue team to the pressure test.
I am freaking out.
Under pressure, Ryan crumbled.
Please take your apron and leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Tonight, the home cooks face a daunting challenge
Our favorite dessert.
Oh, gosh.
and meet with mixed reviews from the judges.
It's delicious.
Looks like you went out and shot this thing and dragged it back to the plate.
Finally, someone who understood the spirit of what we were asking for.
Your worst performance in MasterChef.
I don't think that's edible.
And one more home cook is eliminated.
Let's go. Please take stations, thank you.
I'm in the top 13. Who would have lost a bunch of money on that? Everyone I know.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. It must be feeling like home, right?
Yes, chef.
Well, trust me, don't get too comfortable. Today, you face another mystery box challenge.
In this challenge, the contestants have to prepare, cook, and present one stunning dish using nothing more than the ingredients hidden inside the box.
As usual, we will be watching you like hawks. We taste everything, observe everything as you go about creating this dish.
Are you ready? Yes, On the count of 3, you'll lift those boxes. 1.
I have no freaking idea what's in there, so. The cowboy in me wants a steak.
2.
Mystery box, mystery box. Give me anything. I've made brains, I've killed crabs. I'm a warrior.
3.
I cannot freaking believe that they gave this cowboy a T-bone steak. I'm just totally jacked.
Glistening before your eyes is a gorgeous USDA choice T-bone steak. Alongside it, a selection of wonderful fresh produce: corn, watermelon, cabbage, peach, sour cream, tarragon, cayenne, and paprika. All of that in front of you, including that beautiful steak, will cost you less than $15 from Walmart.
When I think of Walmart, I definitely don't think of steak. It was kind of cool to see so many different things in just such a limited budget, but good quality ingredients.
And remember, like all mystery boxes, you don't have to use everything we give you. In addition, you have access to the staple pantry box to cook a stunning dish.
Okay, you have 60 minutes to make one amazing dish that we could sell in any of our restaurants for $40 plus, with just $15 worth of Walmart fresh groceries.
Your time starts now. Everyone can relate to this because it's the kind of ingredients you'll have on an everyday basis.
We're gonna have to see some real imagination. What would you do?
I think what I would do is take the T-bone, I'd spice rub it, I'd sear it up, do a corn pudding underneath, and then some grilled peaches topped with some of the tarragon sour cream to finish.
Nice, nice, nice. Remember, one stunning plate. Tanya, how are you?
Good, chef.
You've never been in the top 3.
I haven't. No. I've been coasting in the middle, and I really want to make my way up there.
Purposely, or?
I got off to a rocky start, I'm not going to lie, but I'm working my way up there, you know?
Good luck.
Feisty.
Frankie,
How you doing, boys?
What's up, Frankie?
So nothing Italian here, no pasta, no...
Nah, you guys gave me a T-bone steak, man. I'm gonna do all American, summertime. Hopefully the sauce comes out good with the peaches. I have a good idea in my head.
Interesting combinations, yeah?
Absolutely.
Felix is doing a roulade. She made some sort of a buttercream and she's butchered out the steak.
You don't do a roulade of T-bone.
The filling was delicious.
I know, but the fibers of a T-bone steak doesn't lend itself to bean.
She's trying to stand out.
But, yeah, I mean,
Becky's making dessert.
to take that T-bone, cast it to the side, and do a dessert.
It's a ballsy move.
That's very ballsy. Becky,
Hello, Chef.
you intimidated by a T-bone.
No, I'm not intimidated. I think that this is actually a strategic move, being the only person doing dessert.
What is the dessert?
I'm doing a crème anglaise infused with tarragon and then roasted peaches and caramel.
Good luck, Becky.
Hello, boys.
Hey, Stacey, who's the top 3 right now?
I think Josh, Christine, and myself.
What about Becky?
She talks a lot. You know, she hasn't won anything yet, though. So let her back it up and we'll see.
10 minutes to go. Charlie, touch that.
Yeah.
Temperature-wise, where are you with that?
It's
There's
medium,
no spring.
medium well.
What's going to happen to that steak in 10 minutes' time?
It's going to,
Medium well, resting for 10 more minutes, you're going to go to well done.
Yeah.
Good luck, Charlie.
To be at this level, nobody should struggle. We're in the Masterchef kitchen. If you don't know how to cook a steak, you're in the wrong place.
Guys, just under 5 minutes. Start thinking about what you're choosing, how you're gonna plate it, wiping it down, and presenting it.
Darn it.
2 minutes to go. Here we go.
Where's that paprika?
Christine, 2 minutes to go.
Yes, Chef.
She hasn't got the corn on the plate. What's she doing? Change gear, Christine. You're not going to make it. 13 dishes. We're only tasting 3. Come on. Finishing touches.
Guys, it's so vital that these plates look amazing. Don't waste the last hour that you did by ruining how it looks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Finishing touches. 15 seconds to go.
Guys, it's so vital that these plates look amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done.
I'm feeling really confident. I love how my meat looks, and I pulled it out of my I don't know how I did it.
Everybody happy with their dishes?
Yes, sir. After observing and tasting throughout the challenge, the judges now take one final look to identify 3 standout dishes.
Sweating like a whore in church, man.
Becky is screwed. Why would you do dessert? I don't think that's MasterChef level.
Joe, Graham, and myself have now chosen the 3 top dishes that we'd like to taste. First one. We actually thought that this individual was a one-trick pony, but they went out their comfort zone. They did something they'd never done before in this competition. Congratulations. Frank, good job.
Frank's dish looks obnoxiously perfect.
I'm like, really, Frank?
So, what is the dish?
So on this side, you have the strip side, and then you have the tenderloin.
Smart.
And then I made a slaw with grilled corn and cabbage. And then the sauce, I deglazed the pan with the peaches. And then at the end, I put the tarragon and sour cream.
Great sear on the T-bone. You've now reaffirmed your position in this competition. That's a bloody good dish. Well done.
Thank you.
Really good.
Only thing that I would do more is just a touch more acid, but everything else is pretty spot on. Good job.
Thank you so much, Graham.
It looks like and tastes like to me you had the whole MasterChef pantry at your disposal. So that, I think, is the biggest compliment I can pay
I
you.
appreciate it, man. That's huge.
Good job, Frank.
Thank you, guys.
Pretty good job.
The second home cook that made it into the top 3. Excited to try it.
Becky's ego is getting larger by the day. So if Becky's name gets called, I'm going to vomit completely.
At the end of the day, it was a beautiful dish. And that dish belongs to Tanya.
Well done.
I'm like, what? Tanya? Me? It took me a second to be like, huh? Like, go, walk, pick up your plate.
Tell me all about it.
All right, well, I started off by marinating my steak in some tarragon, olive oil, cayenne, salt, and pepper. I slow braised my cabbage, and then I boiled my corn, pureed it, and added some sour cream to kind of make it into a creamy sauce with some chili.
So this is your first time in the top 3 with the mystery box.
Yes, it is.
Based on this, I'm guessing it's not going to be the last. If you keep cooking like that, and seasoning, then you're gonna go far. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
$15, and you've turned it into something worth $40. Great job. Really well done.
Thank you.
We'll be tasting just one more dish. And this next home cook didn't go the obvious way with the ingredients.
Felix made this amazing roulade right in front of me, and I'm just hoping that they're not talking about her. I'm just praying that they're gonna call my name.
In the top 3, it's Becky.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell are these judges, basing this on?
Becky drives me crazy, but damn, she's good.
So obviously I did dessert. I made a little peaches and cream puree, and then I also did a sugared tarragon leaf, and then I oven roasted the peach with a little bit of caramel sauce.
What's difficult to do with fruits and dessert is maintain the inherent acidity. It's very easy to get too sweet and too concentrated, but your cook on the peach is really top-notch. You went out of the mystery box and it paid off big time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's beautiful because of its simplicity. So I think it's important for everybody here to realize how much plating can elevate your dish.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Great job. Okay. Well done, all 3 of you. 3 outstanding dishes. Incredible.
I really need to win this. I really want to get that advantage on the next challenge. I'm definitely not a one-trick pony.
I've had more lows than highs. I've never shined. I've never been at the top of anything in this competition so far. I want to win. I know that I'm good enough to win this. My dish is the best dish, so I want to win today so badly, so badly.
The person that will have a huge advantage in the next stage of this competition, that dish belongs to...
In this challenge, our home cooks had to turn $15 of fresh steak and produce from Walmart into a dish the judges could charge $40 for.
The person that will have a huge advantage in the next stage of this competition, well done. Tanya.
What just happened? I won a steak challenge? Me, Persian, curry lady, won?
Frank, Becky, congratulations. Tanya, come with us. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Well done, well done, well done. And also, I had such great finesse.
That's twice. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Poor Becky. She's so talented, but it's a little annoying. You're like, just take it. Take it like a man. Come on.
Welcome.
As the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, Tanya enters the Masterchef Pantry.
Awesome.
Where she is now in control of the elimination test.
The theme of today's elimination test is our favorite desserts.
Wow. I love dessert.
My favorite dessert is a classic Italian favorite. It literally means pick me up.
Tiramisu.
Yes, you guessed it, tiramisu.
That looks awesome.
Layers of lady fingers soaked in espresso and liqueurs, mascarpone cheese, and a dusting of cocoa powder.
Yum.
My favorite dessert is an all-American classic, strawberry shortcake.
Oh.
It's a perfect combination of crumbly cake, fresh fruit, and fluffy whipped cream. Clearly the easiest.
And lastly, my favorite dessert. An amazing, delicious, very technical British trifle.
Oh, God.
Trifles are phenomenal. Deceptively simple looking, but it is complex.
Today, all 3 will be served.
Oh, wow.
There are 2 more things you should know. First, you won't be cooking, so you're safe from elimination.
Congratulations.
That's big.
That's awesome.
Second, you get to choose which of them makes what.
Oh, my God.
You are going to tell us which 4 of your opponents are going to make Joe's Italian classic, tiramisu? Which four are going to be making Graham's stunning strawberry shortcake? And which four are going to make this very technical trifle? But listen, Graham, Joe and I will select the worst in each category.
That's the bottom three.
One of those three home cooks will be eliminated from MasterChef.
What in the tamale am I gonna do?
You have to think cleverly to absolutely nail your fellow competitors to the wall. So, tell me, who makes complex, technical, or something simple?
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Tanya, make your way up to the balcony, please.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.
That's right. Tanya is safe. She will not be in this elimination test tonight.
I think Tanya feels guilty about whatever decisions she just made, which makes me feel like, oh man, something's about to go down and it's gonna be ugly.
The theme of tonight's elimination challenge is our favorite dessert.
Oh, gosh.
I messed up the apple pie, and now they want us to cook their favorite dessert. I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified.
Il mio dolce preferito. My favorite dessert. Tiramisu.
My personal favorite, strawberry shortcake.
And my favorite dessert is trifle.
What the hell is a trifle?
Tanya's huge advantage is that she has chosen who will make what dessert.
Tanya, have I been friendly to her? I think I've been good to her.
We will select the worst tasting tiramisu, the worst tasting strawberry shortcake, the worst tasting trifle, and out of those three, one of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
Hold a huge advantage to the uppermost Batman. Not only does Tanya get to choose what we each have to bake, she gets to choose who we're competing against.
Are you all ready to go into the pantry and find out which dessert Tanya chose for you?
Yes, chef. All right, you guys have 60 minutes to make our favorite desserts. Your time starts now. Off you go.
Didn't choose. God, I knew it.
I see my name by the trifle bowl
Yes.
up against Stacy, Becky, and Monty, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in the bottom three today.
Boom. I got strawberry shortcake. Thank you, Tanya.
I love this cake.
Sweet. Tali's going to have a comeback. I feel so good right now. There's no way I could screw up.
Yeah.
Tanya chooses me to cook tiramisu. So I'm competing against Frank, Anna, and Felix. They are the strongest cooks still left in this competition.
Let's go. I'm really excited about this. I mean, Trifle, Becky, Stacey, Monty, and Josh. So there's only 4 of them in that little mini contest.
Yeah, I want to make a trifle. Why not? Let's make it. Let's do it.
So, strawberry shortcake. We've got Tolly, Scott, Mike, and Christine.
Tanya chose strawberry shortcake for me, and I think out of the 3, that's probably technically one of the easier ones to work with, so thank you, Tanya.
I give Mike strawberry shortcake because he's a friend of mine and it's from the South. That's what they eat, and I know he can rock it. But I'll take him down later.
Team Tiramisu is a very competitive group. You have David, Anna, Felix, and then you have Frank.
It would be pretty tough to get sent home in the back of a tiramisu, but I don't think it's going to happen today, my friend.
Where could it go wrong?
Well, the perfect tiramisu, as much as it's a sweet dessert, it's about acidity, because the espresso has acidity and the cocoa powder has bitterness and acidity too. So it's the contrast of sweet, rich, and acid and light. How we doing, Felix?
Good.
Well, you're not going to put it in a form? How are you going to make it?
On a plate, kind of more free form.
Wow, that's risky. 1 and 4 go to the bottom 3. Anyone could go home today, and you're in a competitive group.
I'm not going home today.
How's it going, David?
I think it's going pretty well.
Is that your cream there?
Yes, that's
you
my
happy with that?
cream. I am happy with the way it came out.
What should it taste like?
Mascarpone, it's like a little sweet, but a little sour.
Does this taste what you just described to me? I mean, you've managed to take mascarpone, which is like a light, delicate cheese, and turn it into cream cheese.
The theme of this elimination challenge is the judges' favorite desserts.
Complex tiramisu.
Simple strawberry shortcake.
Technical British trifle.
For winning the mystery box, Tanya got to pick which dessert each home cook would have to make.
So trifle. Becky, Stacy, Monty, and Josh.
So you're making a lot of components. You have custard, chantilly cream, sponge cake, gelatin.
You've got to make them all and then compose it.
It's a lot of tasks for the cook.
It's a lot of technique.
Tanya's definitely not as sweet as she usually is. She put me up against 3 other tough competitors. Now I don't even know what's gotten into it.
Stacy, please. Are you using all your Jell-O?
Yes.
Gelatin? I didn't get a... Okay.
Get out of my way, Becky. I didn't come here to make friends. I am ready to be the top dog in this competition.
Right, Becky, you look intimidated, yet every competitor in this competition is more scared of you. I mean, are you feeling vulnerable?
I'm feeling a bit vulnerable because there's so many elements.
Where is the jelly?
Well, this was supposed to be it. However, I didn't get enough sheets of gelatin.
Becky is known as the dessert girl, and so I give her the trifle because I know she's my fiercest competitor.
Monty, where's the sponge?
The sponge? Gordon tells me that you need sponge. I don't even know what he means by that. He talks in this language that I don't entirely understand sometimes.
The bottom bit, yeah, the bit with the liquor. Where's the sponge? What do you mean?
Gordon says you need sponge, and somehow that computes in my mind into, oh, I need lady fingers.
Does anyone have extra lady fingers I could borrow?
What?
Does anyone have extra lady fingers I could borrow? Thank you, sir.
Strawberry shortcake, easy, delicious Americana. We've got Tolly, Scott, Mike, and Christine. End of the day, that shortbread has to be crumbly, but a little aerated. The strawberries, a little bit of sugar, kind of cooked down, make a simple syrup, and then the whipped cream, the chantilly. You know, definitely the most simple dessert that we have today.
And who do you think will struggle?
I think that Tally is gonna struggle. He always has a way of making himself his own worst enemy.
I'm making a strawberry air. It's pretty much going to be just, it's like a really cool bubble bath.
Scotty, what do you got?
Shortcake.
Okay.
My friend, your favorite.
How much did you work this dough?
Actually kneaded it pretty decently, I thought.
But remember, you want this to be flaky. You want it kind of incorporated, just like that pie dough. I hope that you didn't overknead it, because it's starting to look like a little pasta dough.
I give Scott a strawberry shortcake because it's so easy. He's had some troubles with the dessert in the past, but I'm worried for Scotty.
Last 10 minutes. Start assembling your desserts. Look, Monty's cream's on fire. Monty! Monty!
Yes, sir?
Get a cloth. No, not with your hands. How can you set, let go, how can you set fire to a trifle? That's the first for me.
I'm looking to impress, sir. I'm looking to impress.
Monty is all over the place. I don't even know where to start with her.
Do you have any flour, David?
I don't know anybody that could start a fire making a trifle bowl. You burn a trifle bowl.
This challenge has set the cat amongst the pigeons.
How's the trifle crowd?
Disaster. I mean, honestly, nobody's jelly set. They haven't finished their pastry cream and haven't even started to think of the decoration.
How about the tiramisu?
I was worried about David and Felix, and rightfully so. Felix, she's doing like a free-form construction. Plated tiramisu, which you rarely see, but you never know if she can pull it off.
What I've seen, Scott overworked his dough. His shortcakes are like, almost like little hockey pucks.
No good.
Mike won't stop decorating his bloody shortcake. He's going over the top.
Yeah.
The only thing he hasn't done is pipe cream underneath the plate. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Last touches.
Looks like Frank's eating this.
Hey, Frank, leave some for us.
I got plenty for you, Joe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Everybody. So the theme of tonight's challenge was to recreate our favorite desserts. The worst in each category will face elimination. Let's see how they taste.
So let's begin with tiramisu. Okay, Felix.
Felix's tiramisu looks like it's sopping blatant mess. She could be going home on this one.
Felix, you don't look happy.
It looks like man.
That's true. You saw the standard, we put it up there, we asked you to execute it, and you come back with this. It's so disappointing. If it's bad, you will go home. Why'd you put nuts in here?
I like mac nuts.
Macadamia nuts? In an Italian tiramisu? Are you not understanding what we're doing here?
I'm sorry, you have to eat this.
Well, it's not even eating it, it's looking at it. You show, like, more finesse than anyone in the kitchen. Like, things are beautiful, and, like, that's not you. Come on. And it's, like, the smallest plate possible with it, like, almost falling off the side. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, hurt your feelings, but you know that.
I know. It's terrible. I just want to fling it off the balcony.
Way too sweet, macadamia nuts, nothing. And it looks as sad as you do, because it is a mess. Alcohol all over the place, cream on the verge of splitting. So it's just like sweet on sweet on sweet. And it's just mush. I mean, quite honestly, your worst performance in MasterChef. It looks dreadful.
In tonight's elimination challenge, the remaining home cooks made 3 of the judges' favorite desserts.
It is a mess. It's just mush.
But Felix's tiramisu turned a favorite into a failure.
I mean, quite honestly, your worst performance in MasterChef.
I've been there. I feel horrible for him. There's a place I wouldn't wish my worst enemy to go in front of those 3, doing a dish that's executed poorly. It's heartbreaking.
Anna, come on up. You did a good job with your layering. As you can see inside, it kind of goes all the way through, and you have your lady fingers, your cream, and your lady fingers. It's balanced and acidic, and it's great. Good job.
Thank you.
Next for the tiramisu is Frank.
It's really pretty.
Thanks.
It's like a sweet little lasagna.
Yeah.
Super balanced. You did the ladyfingers justice, right? You soaked them, not too much. The layers are there. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
You'd like to taste the tiramisu from David Martinez.
I think Tanya threw me under a train at this point, and there I lay, starfished, ready for the train to come. I mixed my mascarpone with brandy and marsala wine, and I topped it with hazelnuts.
David, you go to Italy and you sprinkle hazelnuts on tiramisu. They'll shoot you. The whole idea of tiramisu means pick me up. You just put me down. Great shame.
This is the first time I've ever made a tiramisu.
That's pretty apparent. What's all this watery stuff around here?
I believe I oversoaked my ladyfingers.
Looks kind of gross.
I apologize for that.
Based on what I'm tasting, I wish I could send you and Felix home, because this is really, really off target. Tanya, what did you do to them? Brutal.
Next up, Josh, please, thank you.
Strawberry and raspberry reduction I did with some blood orange juice and some amaretto. And then I also did a banana cream.
Tastes like a banana split.
Thank you.
It's not supposed to be a banana split. This is like a bowl full of cream with bananas in it. there's like no fruit.
It doesn't have the beautiful, even layers. It's all over the place, you know, and being able to scoop down, come up with a spoon and see all the craftsmanship, but also when you taste it, getting a little bit of all that together evenly. That's what you have to work on here.
Okay, Monty. Right, what is that little thing?
Raspberry gelatin with raspberry liqueur.
With 29 minutes to go, you hadn't even had anything in a bowl. It is delicious.
Oh, no.
And it's very nice. I mean, what do I need more? I need more sponge.
Okay.
Good job. And stop being so nervous.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, next up, Stacey, let's go, please. Thank you.
This is Italian trifle.
What does that mean?
That means that I made a strawberry preserve using a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
You put balsamic vinegar in a trifle.
I did. I made a lemon curd and folded in some mascarpone and then a little bit of toasted almond on the top.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
Really good indeed. Smart, bold move. Great job.
Thank you.
Well done.
All kinds of goodies. Super balanced. The layers are there. I do miss the sprinkles, though. I think they're cute.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The judges didn't say you can't take a little twist, so I went ahead and took some creative license on it and just went my own direction, trusting my palate.
Becky, let's go, please. Thank you.
Becky's walking up with hers, and as usual, hers looks stunning, and I'm just facing bottom three for the trifle bowl.
So I made a raspberry and orange liqueur gel with orange flower water. And then I also did a custard with lemongrass and vanilla bean, and then the whipped chantilly cream with star anise.
Did you have a strategy in presenting us with such dissonant flavors?
No, certainly not.
I mean, I tasted at your bench, and I thought that the star anise was certainly a very strange pick. Gross. Whereas Stacey's dish is kind of like a symphony in balance and elegance. This is a cacophony of dissonant flavors that make absolutely no sense, complete excess, and quite frankly, an embarrassing dish that I wouldn't even recommend eating. I don't think that's edible.
You've got so many strong flavors in there. It's almost like a sort of mouthwash. I think Tanya played this one absolutely right.
Is it candied orange peel on top?
I think I was just paying too much attention to trying to do everything from scratch.
Becky, you're trying to show off, and it bit you in the ass.
In all honesty, I don't know if it was Tanya's intent to knock you out of the competition and send you home, but there's a strong possibility that that's what she might have just done. In all honesty, I don't know if it was Tanya's intent to knock you out of the competition and send you home, but there's a strong possibility that that's what she might have just done. All right, so the first strawberry shortcake that I would like to see belongs to Cowboy Mike. Looks like you went out and shot this thing and dragged it back to the plate.
I had to put something on the plate that showed a little bit of plating skill, so I went big. I mean, I'm tired of being in the middle.
Interesting design.
So I mean, have you seen what a winning plate looks like in this competition?
I have.
Does it look closer to a winning plate or a go-home plate?
It looks a little closer to a go-home plate.
Poorly executed, unthoughtful, and over-elaborated.
Christine.
Christine, not a big fan of strawberries?
No, I like strawberries, but I really wanted to just try to be a little bit more creative and go a different way, because I feel like I usually stay within a comfort zone.
The shortbread itself is delicious, light, aerated.
Thank you, Chef.
However, strawberry shortcake is a classic for a reason, not blackberry, not raspberry shortcake, so I'm struggling to find the strawberries.
Tally. Tell me what you did.
I made a little strawberry foam. I charged it with the two N2O cartridges, and I...
This is really good.
Oh, thank God.
The shortcake, it's got a little bit of sweetness. I like the strawberry foam. Actually gives it a nice concentrated flavor. As far as plating and the dish as a whole, this is one of your best.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Scott.
Scott, when are you going to burst out and start nailing this?
I am trying my damnedest.
So the texture with a fork going through shortcake, it's doughy, it should be flaky.
I probably over-kneaded it because I'm used to making pasta.
And at this stage of the competition, I expect those strawberries to be glazed. I thought this one was going to come out like the shiny star. Scott, dear oh dear.
Over-dense, the whipped cream is too sweet. This dish might have lassoed Cowboy Mike out of the exit door, but that's about it.
Scotty and I are very good friends, and I know he's one of the few people here that I will be friends with for a long time. I hate that he's the one I have to beat, but you know what? Better him than me.
We need a minute, have a chat amongst yourselves. We'll be back.
I thought we were gonna get like all pretty good, decent.
I mean, in all honesty, Holly's looked prettier than anyone else's dessert out there.
Becky, what was she doing there?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was gross.
Joe, spit out my food.
Becky saved my ass.
I was trying to do too much stuff. I should have just put my phone in my mouth. No.
I don't think anyone thinks you're trying to screw them.
I know they do. I know Becky does. And I wanted to give her something challenging as a competition.
The worst in each category will be up for elimination tonight. But we all agreed that there was one standout dish that took a risk and made it work. Congratulations, Stacey. Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
It is the top 3 moments probably of my life. Falling in love with my husband, jumping out of an airplane, and Gordon Ramsay loving my tribal.
Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
As you know, this is a elimination test, and at least one person will be leaving MasterChef. Joe, who had the worst tiramisu, please?
The person who will be in the bottom 3 from the tiramisu is Felix.
I do not want to get sent home. I'm better than the tiramisu. I feel like I have so much more to show.
Graham, who had the worst strawberry shortcake?
The absolute bottom of the barrel belonged to Scott.
I'm still in the competition.
For me, there were 2 below par trifles.
I know damn well they're not gonna call me because Joe definitely didn't spit my trifle out.
But the worst trifle tonight belongs to Becky. Becky, step forward, please. The combinations between all those flavorings, it's like you got, I suppose, carried away with the hype. It was wrong in every aspect. Your saving grace is there's 2 worse dishes than yours. Back to your station.
Thank you so much.
Felix. Step forward, please. You have a future in food. You're a natural in the kitchen. You've come a long way in this competition. And the journey has been extraordinary. Felix, it's time to say goodbye to Scott and get back to your station.
Good luck, baby.
Scott, big heart, unselfish attitude. You have to continue your food dream.
Thank you. Thank you all. It's been an honor.
Please, take your apron off, place it on your station.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
The best thing I'm going to take away from the competition is the experience from it.
Good job, bud.
I learned so much from those three gentlemen and also my fellow competitors. I'm absolutely walking away a winner. I'm just not winning MasterChef. But what it did is it got me honed in, and now I can actually keep on winning in my own life. And I plan to do that.
Next week on MasterChef, the home cooks take to the road for an epic food truck challenge. And with Stacy in the driver's seat,
who is your dream team?
Some team members crash and burn.
Get the burgers on, David. Just cook it.
Do I look like Superman to anybody?
And when the pressure test proves too much to handle, one more MasterChef dream will end.
You think you're going home now?
One potato, two potato.